How's it going, YouTube? Today I have probably one of the coolest unboxings that I'm ever gonna have on this channel. This has been a dream of mine ever since I was like 12 years old, and it was just a real awesome Christmas present that I got from my family. I am super appreciative of this, and I'm just super excited to open this up and finally get my hands on this. So this isn't one of my usual tech videos. If that's what you came here to watch, catch me next time. But for right now, if you just like unboxings of things, it doesn't get much better than this. So without further ado, here we go. I got this from Guitar Center. So we ordered this from Guitar Center when my dad said that he would take me to Guitar Center to pick out one of these guitars, and got so excited that we drove straight over there. Didn't even check if they had one in stock, and they were just completely wiped out from the Christmas holiday spirit. So got one online. So far it looks like it came packaged very, very well. There's a box in a box. So the box on the outside was actually unmarked, which is super nice if you have some porch pirates. The inside of this box has little cardboard paper padding, and also has the Gibson branding on the front. Real awesome box. I am definitely going to keep this just in case I need to transport it. I'll be able to do that safely. It does come with a hard shell case, but you can never be too safe, you know what I mean? So let me get this bad boy out. There was little padding all around it, so if you go with Guitar Center, it looks like you will be good. But let's get into the meat and potatoes here. So, got this good old Gibson box here. All over the place, nothing too crazy, just says handle with care. Got our address on that side, so not gonna show it to you. But let me flip this over for you guys to see. I can feel the guitar moving around in there. So let's bust this tape open and see what we got. All right. You know, is that a box inside a box inside a box? Oh, it's actually like a brace for the case inside, so it keeps it nice and still when, you know, it's getting transported. And I don't know if you guys have noticed by now, but this is my first Gibson guitar, so this is all a brand new experience for me. Ooh, so let me just grab that by the handle. Slide that right off. Wow. That smells nice. It smells like just victory. It smells like just freedom. So we got all these super nice latches here. Weird, they have it on that side too. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is about to open up this way, so let me just turn it around so we both have this at the same time here. We can both see what's going on. Alright, here we go. Ooh, hey. Oh, yeah, that sounds.
Sniffing it?
Let me have this moment, please. So here we have the Gibson Les Paul Standard Went with the 50s version for a few reasons. Man, that cherry Sunburst is just beautiful. And then these classic style tuners. I do like the Grover tuners that they have on the 60s model, but just how classy this one looks. And oh yeah, I do really like that chunky Les Paul neck feeling. That is just amazing. And I mean, look at that. Before I get into the guitar a little bit, I'm going to see what else is in this case and see if Gibson added any case candy to go along with this. So let me put this on real quick. I don't know if you guys have ever had a Gibson or seen the cases before, but you have this little pull tab right here, and it looks like Gibson added a strap, which is leather. Pretty sweet. They added the little literature there and serial number and whatnot, signed by the guy who actually inspected the guitar. And here is a picture of it in the actual Gibson factory. That is pretty sweet. Here is all of the checklists that they go through, and as you can see, this guitar passed everything. I've heard that ever since the 2019 models, Gibson has really stepped it up with their quality control. And you have little blank little truss rod plates, just in case for whatever reason, if you didn't like the standard truss rod plate there, you have these bad boys. Ooh, a Gibson goodie bag. Wonder what's in here. Gibson gold warranty. So here you have some more literature. I'll probably dive into that at a later date. But what's really cool about all this stuff, you see like some of the old guitars that are super vintage, coming from like the 50s and the 60s. They have all of this paperwork and whatnot, and it's just really nice to know that if, you know, I keep this one day, maybe I could pass it on to my kids, and this too will be a vintage guitar, because boy is it just gorgeous. We have an owner's manual. I'm sure here is when it goes into like what's what, the actual like, you know, what's a burst bucker, where the tuners are, all that. But chances are, if you're buying a guitar of this level, I think you know your way around an axe. Here is an awesome Gibson microfiber cleaning cloth. That's going to be if you want to keep your guitar nice and clean. We'll definitely use that. That is very sweet that they added that. And here is a Gibson handy dandy tool. Wow, that is super neat. So it's like a little Gibson Gerber tool, and it has everything that you need to keep your guitar in check. That is super neat. I did not know that that came with that. That is a cool little addition with the Gibson logo on it as well. Very sweet. Last but not least is the key for the case, because this case does have a lock on it. So if you are transporting this via the airport or something like that and want to keep your guitar nice and safe, that is how you will do it. Now I'm going to put all this stuff away, and I am going to actually put my hands on that guitar a little bit more and show you guys more what you came for. I'd like to start off the guitar portion of this by saying, you know, I don't know what every single piece of this guitar is made out of. I do know that it is solid mahogany. It's really cool that there's no like chambered portions in it to make it lighter like Gibson has done in the past. But this is just one solid hunk of guitar with a rosewood fretboard, the trapezoid inlays, just everything that makes a Les Paul is this. And it is just such a gorgeous guitar. I love how the wood grain comes through that flame top, The cherry on it is very nice and subtle. Everything about it is just right there. Even the little pinky slicers there, super neat. Love those things. Love just everything about this. Wow, it is just truly an awesome guitar. You have the dual burst bucker pickups, Alcanote, something what I'ma have yous. I have not plugged this in yet, but when I do, sorry, getting a little, okay. Take two. This Les Paul is just the guitar that, you know, rocketed Gibson into what it is today, and it's very nice to see that they brought it back as it should be. No robot tuners like you've seen in guitars of the past. It is just a classic Les Paul, and it is just gorgeous. And look at that wood on the back, that nice cherry finish. My ugly fingerprints all over it because I'm sweaty and nervous and excited to get into this thing. It is just a beaut.
What did you say there?
Wow. Now I just like to show you guys that the binding all around is just super nice, super clean. Everything is set very nicely. This is just perfect. There's no cosmetic flaws that I can see on it whatsoever, and I honestly don't have any intention of opening any of this up like the Trogley show. Shout out to him, love that guy. I am just going to keep this as is, and I am very happy with how this turned out. Hey guys, if you have any questions about this guitar, please leave a comment down below and I'll make sure to get back to you. I look forward to making a demo/tone video with this guitar, so if there's any kind of specific tones you'd like me to try out, leave a comment down below and I'll make sure to cover it in a future video. If you enjoyed the content today, like and subscribe. It really supports the channel and I do appreciate it. Other than that, I'll catch you guys next time. Later.